The wilds of Temuria have long been a dangerous place for any traveler. But since the Accession Wars, the situation has worsened. Whereas before Temurians were proud of these vales and glades, now a terrible curse lies upon these ancient forests. Of this calamity, I can claim no responsibility. The Conclave brought this doom upon its own land, an act of desperation at the close of the last war. My sole expedition across the Temurian wilds was challenging, even for a superior mage such as myself. But even I would not wish to traverse this forsaken greenwood now. The final curse of the Conclave has warped the indigenous animals and elementals in ways I do not yet understand. And werewolf anarchists, seeking the fall of the Conclave, conspire in forgotten strongholds to return Temuria to its untamed past. With Zar as their guide, my allies might just be able to reach the city of Duratir.
From the look of your muzzle and withers, you're a pact keeper. I don't arm blood-packed wolves. Get out of here. Shoo!
I am Zar the Berserker. I am not of the Blood Pact. Besides, you will serve me because you clearly have no other patrons.
Zar, did you say? Like the famous warrior. I'm Landak, the weaponsmith. Don't waste my time, and I won't waste yours. What do you want, Wolf? What do you want, Wolf?
You don't seem to have much stock.
Oh, think you're funny, do you, Wolf? No supplies from the Conclave for over a moon. No metal coming in from Corwinth. It's a bad time to be a Temurian weaponsmith.
Perhaps I can help.
For what? Money? Discounts? I don't give charity.
Ah, but do you take charity?
I am beholden to no wolf.
I will aid you because you are a Temurian in need. You will not owe me anything.
Don't be a fool. Of course I'll pay you for your aid. I need weapons, obviously. Temurian arms for preference, but I'll take Outland's weaponry too. Don't suppose you can read, Wolf?
Better than most of our kind.
Good, good. I picked up a little of that strange craft when I was trading with Corwinth. Admittedly, I only know the scratches for all the different weapons. But it's still pretty good for a wolf like us. Bring me all the weapons I've scratched onto these parchments. I'll pay you more than a fair price. I'll serve you, Wolf.
I have the Outland's weaponry you asked for. Can't say it's of a good quality, though.
Well, it came from the Outlands. I'm not expecting much. Still, it'll be good enough to train with, I hope. You have my thanks and my coins. What do you want, Wolf?
Until next time, Langdak.
Off you go, then.
Well, Attica Darkfang. You're still alive.
You came back. How dare you?
You've lost none of your zest, I see.
How dare you abandon your land in her hour of need, traitor! You think choosing exile somehow excuses your running away? Why? Why have you returned now?
I must speak with the Conclave urgently. You must allow me to enter Teymuria immediately, Attica.
Don't call me that, traitor. You'll address me as Captain. No one gets into Teymuria by this pass without my permission. You'd better have a damn good reason for running out on me, on us, or I'll see you executed.
The curse that the Conclave unleashed at the end of the Accession Wars was unforgivable. Such terrible war magic. To sacrifice our very land merely to hold off defeat. How is Teymuria now? Has she recovered?
The curse remains. But her forests no longer echo with the cries of our cubs at play by moonlight. The Conclave huddle within the walls of Dorotir and do nothing. You are fortunate, Tsar, that we have need of your talents. You may enter Teymuria, but you must pledge yourself to her service once more.
I gladly renew my loyalty to Teymuria and those who serve her. Even in exile, my heart always yearned to see again her beauty, to bury my snout in her warm bosom.
Guard your words, Tsar. I will not let my men hear such talk, and these walls are thinner than they look. You have renewed your vows to your land. I am now your servant, just as you are Teymuria's, General Tsar. Well?
Why does Teymuria need my talents now?
The Conclave's power has been shaky ever since the end of the Accession Wars. No one wants the Conclave to dissolve. It would mean civil war, tribe against tribe. But there are those who never recovered from the war, those who have nothing to lose. Among them, a band of werewolf berserkers who have been fighting a guerrilla war against the Conclave for months now. The last message I received warned of a possible attack on Dorotir itself. That was at the quarter moon. I fear the worst. You must go to Dorotir and stop them before they return Teymuria to her darkest days. Well, Tsar?
I'll go to Dorotir and stop the werewolf berserkers. I shall give them a fair trial, if they will let me. Otherwise, the justice of the battlefield.
I knew Teymuria could count upon you, General. I shall order the gate to Teymuria opened whenever you are ready. What do you say?
Why do you call me General?
It's your rank now, didn't you hear? The Conclave made a big show of promoting you to General after the war. They spread some rumor about you having gone to avenge Taymuria's honor to explain your absence. They could not afford news of your self-imposed exile to spread. Far too embarrassing. What do you say?
Can the dark curse upon our land be lifted from her?
I fear not. The Conclave will not even say which shaman invoked this terrible war magic. Who could admit to betraying all that we Taymurians hold dear? What do you say?
I need your help escorting a furless cub to Kyalazar. She offers 1,000 silver for safe passage.
You are helping a human child. But of course, General, I will follow your orders. If this cub must be taken to our enemy's city, it shall be so.
Good. I should like to light a beacon to summon her here.
You may light the gate beacon whenever you wish, my general. What do you say?
How are you for supplies, Attica? Well provisioned?
Far from it. The Conclave has not sent a shipment for more than a moon now. The situation in Duratir may be desperate. Either that or they have forgotten us.
If you can give me a manifest, I will have the Furless send you what you need.
You're the second wolf to make me that offer. Is there something I should know about?
I serve Taymuria, Attica. In this, as in all things.
Here. These are the same scratches that were made last time to record my requests. What do you say?
I must have you, Attica.
I am not your whore, General! You cannot simply take me at your whim!
Forgive me, my captain. I've been away from Taymuria for many years now. I have not felt the fur of a she-wolf against me for so long.
You are an officer of Taymuria Tsar. Act like one.
I cannot help it, Attica. When I see you, I remember those times. I cannot control myself.
Try harder, General. Well, Tsar?
Attica, I cannot hide this from you. I died. My soul has been taken by a demon.
How darest thou reveal our secret, Dom?
Silence, demon! You may possess my soul, but you shall never conquer my spirit.
What? What are you saying?
This body, my body, lies dead outside Thole. I am a demon now.
Why would you reveal this to me?
I cannot lie to you, my bondmate. You deserve to know the truth. Say something.
You should not have told me this. Other ears may already have heard your confession. Few things remain a secret for long in this camp. Are you still Tsar, demon? Or is he gone?
I am still Tsar, and more besides.
Then let us never speak of this again. I shall forget what you told me this day. For who we once were, I shall keep your secret unto the grave. What do you say?
Given my situation, what dangers await me in the wilds?
You must hope none of my men overheard your confession. As you are well aware, we do not tolerate demons in Taymuria. Wolf supremacists will certainly try to stop you reaching Duratir if we were eavesdropped. But beyond this, you may be in danger from the curse itself. I once heard tell of a shaman who fell prey to the plighted beasts of the wilds. You may face a similar risk, What now, General?
Tell me about this shaman who fell to the curse.
I have heard only the rumors, but I will tell you what I know. They say his name was Densok, and that he once had a place in the Conclave as speaker for the Flamecraves and Wildtails. The Flamecrave shamans have always had a certain reputation, you know, for wild magic and strange rites. They say that after the curse, he wandered the wilds, trying to end the blight on the land. But he had taken part in so many strange rituals that his body was infused with magic, the way that the flesh of demons is said to be infused. Some tribes say he was stung by a thorn wasp and it transformed his flesh so that he became one himself and took wing. Others say it was the spores from a blighted wood elemental, and he became rooted into the forest as a tree. But whatever the story, he was never heard of again. Mothers tell their cubs that if they don't behave, Densok will turn them into a monster and they will disappear into the night. That's the story anyway. I don't know if I believe it, but having seen what the curse has done, maybe there is some truth to it. Well, Tsar?
I have business elsewhere in the camp.
Very well.
A furless cub will arrive soon. She is under my protection. If any harm befalls her, you will answer to me. You will be returned to Kyalazar as soon as it can be arranged.
I should think so too.
General Tsar? Well, Tsar?
Has a furless cub been returned to Kyalazar?
Aye. I did as you asked. But I should like to know why you did this.
We all have our secrets, Attica.
What now, General?
I have business elsewhere in the camp.
Very well.
This place looks better in shadow.
Always a deal to be found. What can I do for you?
I have a griffin egg, although it was not an easy acquisition.
You found an eerie and jagged peaks. Astonishing. As agreed, you may take anything you like from my store as a reward. You have many questions, I'm sure.
The captain was happy to provide a replacement manifest.
Really? You are an endless source of astonishment. You must take what you wish from my store as your reward. That's everything. You are truly remarkable. Thank you. My debt to you is incalculable. But I am still a merchant, and I do not trade in incalculable commodities. Unwise to return to Thal under the circumstances. I shall proceed to Kyalazar once I have made the necessary arrangements. How can I help?
Generals are well.
Open the gate to Teymuria. I must go.
As you command, my general.
I will bring order to this lawless place. Teymurian wilds. Once, these forests were the heart and soul of my land. In the spring, the glades rang with the laughter of our cubs. In the autumn, the leaves were a patchwork of gold, red, and brown. You have not seen such beauty as the wilds back then, before the curse.
There is dark magic here now. An ancient bane has been unfettered. Can you not feel it?
I can. Every living thing in the wilds has been twisted by the Conclave's war magic.
Even my family, with all their imperious cruelty, would not have countenanced such transgression.
No demon shall set foot on Teymurian soil!
I am General Zar. You shall not hinder me.
We know what you are, and your kind shall not corrupt our land!
You leave me no alternative.
Thou shouldst not have revealed us to thy harlot!
Don't you dare talk about Attica like that! But if word of this is spread, our journey is gonna be a lot harder.
You shall fall!
the law of Tsar!
Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack. Thy sting, cursed essence, our dark spasm cannot control.
Well met, creature that is not. I have been where you are now. Fret not, the crystal below can end your torment. Come see me after you touch the crystal. In the meantime, I must continue my chant. Hum.
At last, the dark spasm has passed.
A thorn wasp as an ally. Their speed is legendary.
Unlike thy own slow paws.
Must I do everything myself? I grant you the mercy of the grave.
Thy soul is mine.
You shall become naught but dust.
beautiful!
Thou shalt face me now!
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
We must search for another way across. Do we have good reason to return here?
Evia has no place for your kind, demon! Thou shalt face me now!
I grant you the mercy of the grave.
No one mocks my authority!
I do everything myself?
I cannot take much more of this.
Thou hast disappointed me.
You shall fall!
Thou shalt face me now!
Must I do everything myself?
If you valued your life, you should have fled.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
I shall show thee true power!
and in the world. I will taste your blood.
Thou hast disappointed me. Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack.
We should hold on to this for later. You shall become naught but dust.
hate in your heart.
Must I do everything myself?